Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, number 8. Bubba
The pitch.
Thompson.
Misses outside, and the home opener is underway. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Charlie Blackmon in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one missing low. There's a strike, 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Nimmo running hard to get it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball to strike. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in for New York, Nico Hoerner.
The shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. Hoerner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Max Muncy at the dish. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 strikes.
A 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, so they get the first out of the inning. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jonathan India at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Jake Rogers. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And now a full count. Ripped on a line. Thompson makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 away. Here's Starling Marte. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Strike 2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. On to the third inning. The batter will be the shortstop, number 11. Senga back to work. Just missed. That's in there. On a strike. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Dairon Blanco in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Number 35 steps in for the Royals. That's in there, and that's strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Here's Bubba Thompson. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third, Jeff McNeil stands in. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. One and two now. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Horner, the next to hit, takes ball one. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 0-1. And delivers outside. And it is 2-1. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Now
Here's Pete Alonso. He reached out a walk his first time.
Alonso.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-2 is the count.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And a pitch. That one inside. Counts full. 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Perez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Wisdom. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. The wind and the pitch. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Next one misses, and the count's full. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ryan Feltner on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And that one is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's a strike. Full count now. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco moving in on this one. Makes the catch for the out. Patrick Wisdom up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up.
A swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
Well, these Royals did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and we're seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now number 11 popped up, and that's a foul ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Ball 1 there. India gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. McNeil with a relay throw. Save!
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good hustle out of the box to make it to second base. Otherwise, there's still a double play opportunity to try to get out of this jam.
Now it's the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Oh, that got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And there's a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful
diving, and he can't make the play. Marte fires it to the plate. Safe. He beats it.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Corner under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Perez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Here's a 1-1. That one hooked foul. And now it's 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Coonrod makes the play. Out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
India over to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Dives. Can't get it. It's a base hit. Here's Nico Hoerner. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one missing low. Line drive. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
Joey Lucchesi.
Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
India aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. That's off the mark. 1-0. Blanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Number 35 getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. McNeil gets it to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Feltner back to work. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a
0-1
miss.
the count.
That's strike one. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Blanco going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Wisdom hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in for a strike. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 the count.
The wind of the pitch. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Jake Rogers. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 down. Good job to fight that one off. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Ripped to short. That's the inning. We go to the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. And a pitch.
Number 17, Nelson.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Two down. Number 11 steps in for the Royals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
It gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Nimmo running hard to get it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Luis Patino takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1. And now here's Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That's out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's hard hit on the line. Thompson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, number 35.
Number 35.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Randall Grichuk.
Number 15.
Lucchesi back to work.
Randall Grichuk.
One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. There's Chuck Nasty. A dive, and he can't haul it in. McNeil relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. And And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. This one in the air right field. Blanco under it. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Patino in his third season, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mets down to their final out. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked.
Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the DH, Jake Rogers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitch hitting for the Mets, number 32, Daniel.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. That's
Off the
inside.
plate, ball 1.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.